Mr. Federer, congratulations today on your win over, is it Milos Raonic? I don't even know how to pronounce his name right now, but promising young lad coming on the tennis scene. I remember hearing about him last year. I didn't get to see the match. I saw some highlights just now, and from what I saw from the clips and the highlights, like, just your body language and everything just looked really, really great. Like, I just get a sense of that you really want it, and that you're just really serious about it, and you're just very offensive. Like I was saying in my other video, like, I didn't get to see many of the clips. I just saw a few, maybe like 3 or 4 clips. So, but from what I saw was just, man, amazing. Feels like Roger Federer is back, baby. Back. So I'm loving it. And, I saw in your interview you mentioned you kept hanging in there. I know it was like, seemed like a challenging match, and I don't know if it was just, the usual challenges, or just because, you had like a 6 week or 4 to 6 week break, or whatever. But you know what? I just think it was great. Like, it's just so good as a fan to see you, really just wanting it out there, and just really like taking it and just going for yours. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Just going to get yours, Roger Federer. That's what I think as a fan I really like to see. Like, get yours, get that win, get what you want. You want number 1, 2, you go ahead and you take number 1, because you can do it. It'll be one match at a time, and I'm glad to see that just keep your spirits really, really high, and just, I think what a lot of fans just want to see is you getting back to that real trust in your amazing ability. Even now with articles that people write, such really beautiful articles about you, and just how talented you are and what you mean to tennis. And, there are articles that no one else can write about anyone else, really. You never see people writing these really eloquent articles about Nadal or Djokovic, and and I love Rafa, and I even love Joker too. So they are amazing tennis players in their own right, but there's just really something about Roger Federer tennis, and which is why I feel like when your game is not, all the way up, like in the stratosphere or whatever, then people, it seems like the media just expected so much from you, and you've had more pressure on you than anyone else. And I remember that they actually tried to put that type of pressure on Nadal too. But one thing, when he would just kind of put the media in their place, sort of, and just say, I will do my best. It was really funny. Before every match, people would try to build him up, like, are you going to be the person who's going to really beat Federer? Are you going to be the next legend? Are you going to be able to take it to the next level the way Federer has done, the great and almighty Federer? And he'd be like, I'm going to do my best. I'll try my best. Like, don't get all expecting miracles to start flying out of my tennis racket. I'm going to do my best. I'm human. I'm going to do my best. So it's good to see, Roger. I just want to take a moment, actually, just to honor your journey. Like, you've been under so much pressure, and your brilliance in tennis has been amazing, and it's just exceeded so far over anyone else that it was like the double-edged sword. It's like a beautiful thing to create and be a part of, but then on the other side is like such difficult, amazingly high levels of expectation, and so you get so much criticism. So, having said all of that, you've held strong, you've remained consistent, you've retained a level of consistency that many other people just haven't. And you have these wonderful guys who come on. It's like, even Del Potro came on, it was really, 2008, 2009, he was coming on the scene really, really good. And, look at where he is. I mean, he's building himself back up after his win in 2009 at the U.S. Open or whatever, but then he kind of fell off the radar and he kind of fell over for a little while, and I know he was injured, but, it's like a lot of these guys, my whole point is a lot of these guys come out and they seem very promising, but as far as being really consistent and really even sort of wanting it and being able to fight for it and being able to get out of those battles and on to the next stage is not something that a lot of them can do. So, I think that it's unfortunate that people have been blinded by, the fact that you were able to make tennis look so easy, so beautiful, and just lift it up to such an unattainable level that you have been subject to so much more criticism and than any other player. So I also feel that because of that, there's also been an effect on probably too, like how you even are able to perceive your game. But anyway, let me just come back into focus and try to get this video under, not going into 15 minutes as usual. Jesus. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bring religion all into it. But so I'm really glad you mentioned you kept hanging in there today, and you just pulled out the win. I'm glad you. And by the way, you have so many fantastic fans. Like, I love like the information that I get from fans on Twitter. Like, people who are just so in your corner, Roger. And doing way more than what I'm doing as a fan. Like, the way people keep up with pictures of you and information and different things like that. And by the way, congratulations on getting that street in Germany named after you. And it was a beautiful letter. Someone passed it along on Twitter. It was really a really very nice letter that you wrote, a letter of thanks. So good for you, and congratulations to the Federer family, and I hope you guys have fun in June when you go there and celebrate that ceremony. So I'm so glad you won again, and it looks like you're really just back into your game. And I think your fans just want to see like you just trusting yourself, going for yours, getting it, because you will get it, Roger. You can do it. You can get number one. It's about blocking out the media, blocking out the naysayers, because you know what? If people had the vision and ability to think outside of the box and think long term, they'd be champions like you. Like, so I believe that the media, you have to really protect your mental psyche, really, you have to really protect your psyche, because a lot of people are just naturally not visionary, Something my father used to say all the time, actually. He's like, you could tell sort of like where people are in life, by the way that they think, and obviously, a sense of vision is going to be a lot more prevalent in leaders and champions, obviously. So just remember, I think your fans just want you to just get back to that Roger Federer who just knows the feel of that court, who can just hit with precision, doesn't even look, and he can get that, get that ball like right past the opponent and hitting the line, and just, with barely looking at it. It's almost like, for me, it's almost like you just feel the court. You have a very good sense, a very good feel of the court, and it's good to see you returning to all of that and just really excited about tennis, and just to really see that in your body language. So I'm going to try to end this for today. I'm excited. I'm making more videos. Oh my God. I don't know, you're seeing this stuff, but good luck with everything, and I'll see you. Good luck tomorrow. Actually, when you play, I will be working, but I hope to see some very good news on on Twitter and YouTube. And it's good. I heard you were coming in net a lot today, and I think the stats, I could be totally wrong off of this. I think you were like 13 for 20 something at the net or whatever, but it was really good. That I guess you're trying to see where you want to just take your game and get in a feel for that court and the blue clay court and everything, and just sort of testing things out before you start getting into Roland Garros and Wimbledon, and just keep going for it, Roger. I'm so behind you on it. Have fun, and yeah, just have fun. I also saw a picture of Mirka and the girls. I guess some reporter took a whole bunch of pictures, and somebody put that on Twitter too. And your girls look so cute. They look just like you. Oh my God, it's really cute. And Mirka, she just looks so sweet as a mom, and had balloons and stuff like that. It almost seemed invasive, having a look at pictures like that, but it also kind of was really nice just to see your family and your girls. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. So just have fun, all the best wishes, and I probably will keep making videos again as much as you keep playing. Talk to you soon. Have a good one, and keep up the great work, Roger Federer. You're doing really awesome. Just keep that mental frame of mind going, and just keep playing hard and pulling through, and just hanging tough with yourself mentally and all that good stuff. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.